Here we have some money from Nepal, and what I find interesting about it is it's almost like they pin it to stuff. It's got all kinds of little hole marks there, like this banknote was pinned to something, which I find interesting. This doesn't really have any pinholes in it. The watermark, I don't know, kind of looks like a flower. What does that one look like? Yeah, it's the same sort of flower. I don't know if you can see it or not. I keep trying something new, regardless of whether or not the last thing I did worked, you know? But let me whip out my magnifying glass. There you have a gigantic mountain. This is a security strip running through it. I like the fact that these banknotes, Nepal is the sort of country, how should I put it, their banknotes are very very much from Nepal. You know what I mean? You really can't mix them up with something else. You know, you can see kind of the country's personality in their banknotes, you know, because nobody really does it like Nepal, and Nepal doesn't really do it like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? They seem to have their own personality to it, which I think is pretty cool. That is a kind of looks like a Cebu, doesn't it? But that's Africa. That's like an Asian, I guess, a goat, mountain goat, obviously. And you got the 50 rupees, not to be confused with India, that also uses rupees, but so does Nepal. And it's got tigers on it. I mean, how stinking awesome is that? The 500 there is in a different color. I find interesting. You see the flower watermark? Of course you can't. I can see the flower watermark. And there's the national crest. So these are really cool looking banknotes. I like them a lot, and I don't know what the pin marks are. If you're from Nepal, could you tell me why there are pin marks all over this bill? It looks like somebody, you know, jabbed it to a wall or something for payment, or maybe, you know, you stick your money on the landlord's door or something like that. I don't know, but it's very interesting. And the writing, the script, to me anyway, kind of looks like it's upside down, which I think is really cool. But this is actually right side up. I know, right? So there you have a couple pretty cool examples of Nepal. If you have, as always, any wisdom or insight on banknotes from Nepal, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I think their money is absolutely fascinating. It's got its own personality. You know, a lot of banknotes, a lot of countries, you know, just kind of do what everyone else does, and Nepal's like, no, you know. But I do like them. So anyway, that's what I got. Thanks for watching, and I am out. Yeah. I'm coming home.